He is a little ball of fire, full of energy, full of personality, excited to be anyone and everyone's friend.
My friend Brantley is always the life of the party. He's a water bottle flipper extraordinaire. He's a master musician. And he can hang with the best of them. Not bad for a boy born with half a heart. My name is Rory, and we've become best friends walking the halls of Children's Health. This is the story of Brantley's new heart, my new heart, and our miraculous roar!
The reason why I was made that way is because God wanted me to be special.
It's been an emotional road, but it's taught me things in life that I would have never learned without a kid like Brantley.
He had his first surgery at 6 days old, and then we were there for 3.5 months. Went home, he had his next surgery at 4 months old, both open heart, and then we just kind of had to work through Brantley's system.
From the very beginning, my buddy Brantley was a fighter, undergoing numerous procedures and learning how to be a kid with half a heart. Several years ago, Brantley developed a condition that made it very hard to breathe. And when his parents didn't know where else to turn, they came to Children's Health and met Dr. Surin Reddy, who was on the cusp of a breakthrough to help kids just like Brantley.
He was struggling a lot, and we were questioning whether he would even be a good candidate for transplant. We offered therapies. I'm thankful to his parents for putting the trust in us to accept transfer to our institution. I think I did 8 or 9 procedures on him for him to get to the place that he was an amazing transplant candidate.
The wait for a new heart was not easy, no matter how long or short. And Brantley had to remain at the hospital on isolation until doctors found his perfect match.
I sat down with the parents and explained every single step of the way, and I told them we are in this together. And we had lots of very open and honest discussions as to how things can go.
Brantley's family was prepared for the long haul. But day 8, on the transplant list, Brantley's mom got the call.
And I was like, are you kidding? Like, you're joking, right? Like, this isn't real.
I'm not sure if I cried or I almost did. I probably almost did, though. How am I going to get it? What day am I getting it?
Either tonight or tomorrow, they're here, so if it's all good.
But before transplant day, Brantley was a little down in the dumps. You see, he thought by getting a new heart, that would mean he was no longer special. That's when his music therapist, Rachel, worked with him to bring me to life, using some pretty cool technology to record his original heartbeat and place it inside of me.
I knew that that was going to be a special intervention for him to get to have his heartbeat before he got his new heart, just in something that he would be able to keep forever, kind of as an extension of himself and just a reminder of how special he always is through a very tangible thing that he could hold and listen to and hug and bring wherever he went later on in life.
He now has my old heart. So anytime I feel lonely and I miss my heart, I can just press his button right here.
I'm just forever grateful that she thought about that for Brantley, because it's just something that we would have been missing. I could see him asking me, what did my old heart sound like?
And that's how I ended up in the operating room, watching over my buddy Brantley as he got his new heart. Today, he's playing flag football and just generally being a fun-loving boy. Kids like Brantley aren't the only brave ones in this tale. To the awesome donors giving kids like Brantley a fighting chance, your support fills this hospital with people who work every day to make life easier for patients. Whether that's discovering innovative treatments or bringing a lion like me to life to help a kid with a new heart, you make a difference in the lives of children. Well, I gotta get back to Brantley and our next big adventure. Roar you later!
So if Rory was to be brought to life, what do you think he would be like?
He'll be like, I'm a lion. Not a snuggly anymore. Let's go!